Hey everybody, ton of stuff this week. Got about 3 people's entire collections of games, plus a bunch of other stuff. I'm going to go over what I bought it for, but I'm not going to go over what I can sell anything for. So just check back later, and there might be sold prices. But yeah, let's get into it. I went to Goodwill Outlet, got a bunch of kind of random games and stuff. High School Musical Mike, Flight Simulator X Deluxe Edition. Simpsons Skateboarding, Simpsons Hit and Run, Ghost Recon 2, Mr. Hanky's Christmas Classics. I got a few inks. I think I got more than this. Altogether, I paid less than $10 for this bunch of stuff. Some games. Got Teen Titans. Just disc 1 of Combat Flight Simulator. Shadow the Hedgehog, Rad Racer, Supercar, Starsky and Hutch, Monopoly Party, Smuggler's Run, Jack 2, NBA Live something, NBA Live 06, and Warcraft 2, and Cabela's Dangerous Hunts. Most of those are pretty scratched. I don't think a lot of them will work. Also got Silent Hill 2 CD2. Picked this up at a yard sale for $1. Got this at Savers for I think $14 maybe after a coupon. iPod Mini. I think I paid about $30 for this after a coupon, maybe 40. Super Mario World, Donkey Kong Country, Super Nintendo. There are a bunch of cables for everything back here. Had some controllers, had RF and all that. I also picked up these 2 GameCube controllers for that for $3 each. Here's some N64 games that I got with that N64 over there. They wanted $90. I got the 30% off coupon. Monster Truck. Lego Racers, Army Man Sarge's Hero 2, and Bomberman 64. Won't make too much off that, but it was an okay deal with the coupon. Ran into another Savers earlier in the week, found some really great games. Wolverine, Power Punch 2, Battleship, which surprisingly goes for an okay amount of money. Cliffhanger, which goes for a surprisingly high amount of money. Ren and Stimpy Buckaroos. Super Mario Kart, Nickelodeon Guts, Bubsy, the Jetsons, which is a rare Super Nintendo game. I got Rock Band, I got Guitar Hero 2, got Guitar Hero 5, and I got Battle for Middle-earth. At the flea market, paid $10 for this because I bought 2. One of them was broken. This one turned out to be okay. TI-86. I bought a copy of Acquire. It's actually missing 2 tiles, which stinks. Goes for, about 50 sometimes. Another pile of stuff. I got this. Goodwill Outlet. Let's see. I got this at the flea market for $1. Simpsons Hit and Run. This came with a lot of games I'm going to show you later. Got Little Big Planet Vita. I think I paid $10 for 3 Vita games. I think this is the other Vita. It's Touch My Katamari, and I believe it's Lego Lord of the Rings. So that was $10 for that. I got a Game Boy Player startup disc for $2. Wii Sports Resort I got at the flea market for $4. It's already sold. Got Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for Wii U. I think I paid $5 at a yard sale where I got the Vita stuff. Coming over here, I think there's one more. So it's Roadsters, Toy Story 2, Star Wars Racer, and Centipede with a bunch of manuals. Paid $5 at a yard sale for that, where I also got one of these huge collections. A few other games. Got Resident Evil Director's Cut for $1. Got Kirby Mass Attack and Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story for $10 at another yard sale. go over here. At Savers, I got Stratego Woodbox Edition. I think that cost me $2.99, and I got Star Wars Epic Duels for $2.99. Then I got a PS2 Slim up there for $19.99. I think I might have used my coupon, so it might have been less. And then I think that brings us to the 3 huge collections I got. So went to 2 yard sales on, I think, Saturday, where I ended up getting a ton of stuff, and 1 on Sunday, where I ended up getting a ton of stuff. I'll start with the PS2 stuff because it's less exciting. So I got a PS2 Fat right there, a bunch of controllers. I ended up paying $30 for it. Same yard sale, I got the Game Boy Color. It came with the following games: Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005, All-Star Baseball 2004, NBA Street, Call of Duty Finest Hour, NBA Street Volume 2, Star Wars Battlefront, Guitar Hero 3. That's just the pile I haven't tested yet. This is the pile of games I have tested. So we got Madden 2004, Tony Hawk Underground, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, FIFA 06, SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, which is sold, Karaoke Revolution, another Karaoke Revolution, Tiger Woods 07, Hard Rock Casino, Cool Borders 2001, 24 The Game, MX 2002 featuring some guy, DDR Extreme, Namco Museum, DDR Max, 007 Nightfire, 007 Agent Under Fire, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, Splinter Cell, Simpsons Road Rage, 007 Everything or Nothing, Madden 2005, Madden 2007, Tiger Woods 2002, ESPN 2K5, Rocky Legends, which is an alright game, NBA Live 06, Madden 2003, Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is already sold, and Samurai Warriors 2, which actually brings a little bit more money than I would think. So that was that. So for $30, that wasn't too bad. Make the money back on the 2 Star Wars Battlefront games. So then I went to another yard sale pretty close by. I think it might have even been the same town. They had a ton of games out. They had a Wii, they had Skylanders. I asked how much they wanted for everything because I was cherry picking a bunch of good stuff. I think we ended up on $60 after a little bit of a confusion, but $60 is perfectly fine with me. So got Halo 2 Steel Case, NBA 2K6, NCAA Football 2005, Gauntlet Dark Legacy, Elder Scrolls Oblivion Game of the Year, Madden 2005, Halo sold, Call of Duty World at War, which is sold, Into the Matrix, Splinter Cell, Sega Superstar Tennis / XBLA compilation, 9 Holes of Xmas, badass, I think it's Outlaw Golf, Fusion Frenzy, which is sold, Avatar: The Burning Earth, which I guess is actually a semi-valuable game for an older Xbox 360 game. Gears of War 2 Limited Edition, which is super heavy. Tiger Woods 2004, Tiger Woods 2007, Project Gotham Racing, Fable 2, Gears of War, Call of Duty 2, Need for Speed Carbon, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Fracture, Halo 3, Rainbow Six Vegas 2, and then this is the goods. I think this is the pile I had picked up besides a few of those Xbox games. So Mario Party 8, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, WarioWare Smooth Moves, Mario Kart Double Dash, F-Zero GX, Mario Party 4, Mario Party 5, Metroid Prime, and Super Paper Mario. So I had pretty much grabbed that pile. And they were asking $3 each, so I figured I would just ask how much they wanted for everything. And I ended up grabbing it all. I left them the Skylanders. I probably could have made some more money there, but Yeah, so it also came with this Wii. There might be a game inside, I haven't checked. There's the original box. There's actually a new Wiimote. And then they have a bunch of other Wiimotes there. Yeah. So the PS2 collection also came with some wireless controllers. If you didn't see there, those look actually kind of trashed. The battery compartments, I haven't looked in them, but they look gross from the outside. So the last thing I grabbed on Sunday, I'd never actually come across before. I was very surprised to find what I found. I ended up paying $75 for everything I'm about to show you. It's that stack of stuff, plus this big weird thing. Let's see if I can get in the light. Alright, so I paid $75 for this. I talked her down from $200, but she said she was going to start really high. So yeah, what I got here was a Colecovision, which I've never had before. I've had in television, I've had Atari 2600. Haven't got around to an Odyssey yet, but yeah. So she also had show you here. It's a expansion module that lets you play Atari 2600 games on your ColecoVision. So that itself is like a $25 thing, but the ColecoVision itself should go somewhere over $100. But it came with all these Atari 2600 games here, and underneath this, there's actually a ton more games. Let's see if I can figure it out. Yeah, so there we are. There's just a ton of games. I'm going to try and go over all of them. A lot of them I've surprisingly never heard of, but there are a lot of the more common games. So yeah, we got Atari, Video Cube, Crystal Castles, Dig Dug, Galaxian, Jungle Hunt, Kangaroo, Mario Bros, which is surprising, Millipede, Miss Pac-Man, Phoenix, Stargate, Moon Patrol, Sword Quest, Earthworld, Sword Quest, Fireworld, and Taz. Coming up here is some of the ColecoVision games. We got Burger Time, we got Congo Bongo, we got Donkey Kong, we got Donkey Kong Jr., Grog's Revenge, Gorf, Ladybug, Mr. Do, Pepper 2, Space Panic, Sub Rock, Barnstorming for Atari 2600, something called Tapper, Vanguard, Crackpots. Come back up here, we got Centipede, Frogger, Frogger 2, Flipper, Slipper, Atlantis, Demon Attack, Dragonfire, Moonsweeper, No Escape, Quick Step, Riddle of the Sphinx, Star Voyager, Lock and Chase, Tatankum, Illusions, Dolphin, Enduro, Freeway, Frostbite, Keystone Capers, Megamania, Oink, Flak Attack, River Raider, Spider Fighter, Sequest, Pressure Cooker, Piece of Cake, Name This Game, and Entombed. So just a ton of those games. Came with a bunch of manuals. And then moving on to this stack. So these are like a bookshelf, kind of. I guess you'd put them, make it look like a book instead of a bunch of games. So open these up. I got Bermuda Triangle, Journey Escape, Death Trap, Out of Control, Wall Ball, Subscan, Miner 2049er, Tag Scan. So a lot of these I've never heard of, so I'm hoping some of them have some value. No, in general, a lot of Atari games are just where the buck. This one's just Cosmic Encounter, or Cosmic Commuter, sorry. I'm not sure how much these cases hold in value. I'm hoping the cases themselves bring a few bucks. Amadar, Gyrus, Cubert, which is always good. Montezuma's Revenge, another Tankum, however you want to pronounce that. Super Cobra, Rock and Rope, and the Official Carnival by Sega. I assume that means maybe there was other Carnival games. Sega wanted to be the official one. So all of these also have kind of spots for the manuals in the back. This one had some good ones. It's got a Pitfall, which I don't think this is for Atari 2600, so this might be a Coleco, or most likely a Coleco. Then we got Pitfall II for 2600, which is always like a nice $10, $15 game. Bank Heist Alien. Space Jockey Tower Inferno, the Ghostbusters game. Word Zapper. Some of them don't stay in too well because I don't think they were all designed to go in these things. Let's go here. Couple copies of Berserk, few copies of Asteroids, couple copies of Defender. Space Invaders, Pac-Man, Super Breakout, Circus Atari, Air Sea Battle, Demons to Diamonds, Maze Craze, Othello, and is the last one. Of course, flipped out like that. So we have Infiltrate, Skiing, Space Cavern, Up and Down, Mountain King, Solar Fox, The Heist, and another copy of Miner 2049er. Now these ones I don't think are for 2600. These might be for one of the older Atari computers. I'm not really sure. I'm not too familiar with this stuff. But yeah, that was everything. So sorry if that felt fast. There were just so many things I wanted to be able to name all of them. In general, it was a very good week. I have a lot of stuff to go through. Hopefully some of these games, some of these older Atari games are worth it. Yeah, I paid in general $75 was what I paid for all of that. And hopefully, I think I'll make at least $250, $300 just based off what I know. Yeah, so like, subscribe, comments. If I named any of those games that you know is rare, feel free to let me know. And yeah, hopefully see everyone next week. Might actually have a yard sale of my own. Not really sure. We'll find out. So goodbye.